Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Golden Bachelor cast shares one thing they do at Thanksgiving. The cast of The Golden Bachelor is sharing one thing they each do at Thanksgiving to help others. Nancy Hulkauer posted a video on Instagram that encouraged everyone to try and do at least one thing to help someone else in need. The women from Jerry Turner's season of the show share what they each do to spread joy and give back. Keep reading to find out more. Golden Bachelor women reveal one thing they do to help others. Golden Bachelor alum Nancy Hulkauer started the video by explaining her thought process about doing one thing each day or at least every week to help someone. She said, Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos said she likes to put food in the donation boxes. Sandra Mason shared that she likes to donate money and paper goods to those in need. Susan Knowles chooses to share all her Christmas cookies. Kathy Swartz always donates canned goods to her local food bank. Peggy Dirkoli shared that she will go out and do community service to give back. Others chimed in and shared the things they like to do to give back to others around the holidays and throughout the year. They do everything from donating clothes, carrying around food for the homeless, and some even foster animals. They are still the best of friends. These women all met on The Golden Bachelor. They became close friends while all dating Jerry Turner. Some of them even take trips together. Kathy and Susan now host a podcast together. Nancy is closest to those two and even helped them through recovering from having a facelift. Nancy also showed up during Joan Vassos' season of The Golden Bachelorette to give her some advice and reassure her that she could love and be loved again. As the crisp autumn air carries the scent of pumpkin spice and crackling fireplaces, Thanksgiving takes center stage in the hearts of families everywhere. This year, the cast of The Golden Bachelor opens up about the traditions that make their Thanksgiving celebrations uniquely memorable. With a mix of heartwarming nostalgia, playful rivalries, and new beginnings, these stories remind us why Thanksgiving remains a cherished time for gathering, gratitude, and growth. Jerry Turner, the Pie Master. Golden Bachelor Jerry Turner has one Thanksgiving tradition that reigns supreme in his household: pie perfection. Each year, Jerry channels his inner pastry chef, creating an array of pies that rival any bakery display. His specialty? A bourbon pecan pie with a dollop of homemade whipped cream. It's not Thanksgiving until my grandkids storm the kitchen, eyes wide and forks ready, Jerry chuckled. But it's more than just dessert, it's about sitting together and sharing stories over something sweet. He revealed that his baking skills were honed during his marriage, a tradition he continues in honor of his late wife. She loved pecan pie, so I make it every year as a way to keep her spirit alive at the table, Jerry shared with a smile. Teresa Nist, a gratitude garland. For Teresa Nist, Thanksgiving is about more than turkey and mashed potatoes. She's the mastermind behind the annual Gratitude Garland, a simple but meaningful activity that brings her family closer together. We cut strips of colorful paper and write down what we're thankful for, she explained. Then we link them together to create a chain that wraps around the dining room. By the end of dinner, it's like sitting in a cocoon of gratitude. Teresa's garland has become a hit, inspiring her extended family to share hilarious notes of thanks. One year, my grandson wrote that he was thankful for Grandma's overcooked turkey. It was a gentle nudge for me to focus more on roasting technique, she laughed. Leslie Fima, a turkey trot champion. Thanksgiving morning for Leslie Fima starts not in the kitchen but on the streets, where she leads her family in a spirited turkey trot. The annual 5K has become a staple of her holiday routine, blending fitness with festivity. I always say you have to earn your stuffing, Leslie joked. But really, it's about kicking off the day with energy and setting the tone for togetherness. This year, she plans to cross the finish line with her grandkids in tow. They love the medals and hot cocoa at the end. It's our version of a victory lap, she said. Joan Vassos, Thanksgiving Through the Ages. Joan Vassos has mastered the art of blending the old with the new. Each year, she curates a Thanksgiving playlist featuring hits from every decade, ensuring that guests of all ages feel right at home. We'll go from Elvis to Taylor Swift in one meal, Joan said. It's a way to keep everyone engaged and maybe even spark a spontaneous dance-off. Joan's Thanksgiving also includes a nod to her Greek heritage. Alongside the turkey, her table boasts spanakopita, baklava, and a hearty Greek salad. My parents always believed in bringing our culture to the table, and I'm proud to carry that on, she said. Faith Martin, the animal whisperer. Faith Martin's Thanksgiving tradition is as unconventional as her adventurous spirit. On this day, her farm transforms into a haven for rescued animals, with a feast prepared just for them. While the humans are inside enjoying their turkey, I'm outside making sure the goats, chickens, and even the llamas get their special treats, Faith shared. It's a reminder to be grateful for all living creatures. This year, Faith has invited her Bachelor Nation friends to join in. Jerry better be ready to feed a goat, she teased. Susan Knowles, the table queen. If there's one thing Susan Knowles is known for, it's setting a Thanksgiving table fit for royalty. Her table decor is the stuff of Pinterest dreams, with intricate centerpieces, personalized place settings, and more candles than you can count. I believe the table sets the mood, Susan said. It's the first thing people see, and I want them to feel special. This year, Susan plans to add a golden bachelor twist, incorporating gold accents and roses into her design. It's a little nod to this wild ride I've been on, she said. Ellen Goltzer, the memory keeper. For Ellen Goltzer, Thanksgiving is all about storytelling. Each year, she brings out a scrapbook filled with family photos, handwritten notes, and recipes passed down through generations. We go through the pages and share memories of loved ones who aren't with us anymore, Ellen said. It's a way to keep them alive in our hearts. This year, Ellen is adding a new chapter, documenting her journey on The Golden Bachelor. My grandkids are already asking to see pictures of Jerry, she laughed. Nancy Hulkauer, the volunteer spirit. Nancy Hulkauer's Thanksgiving tradition starts with giving back. Every year, she volunteers at a local soup kitchen, serving meals to those in need. It's a humbling experience, Nancy said. It reminds me that Thanksgiving is about community and compassion. She encourages her family to join her, turning it into a bonding experience that stretches beyond the dining room. Helping others is the best way to start the day, she said. Pascal Ibigi, a toast to connection.